Hi again. Hi again, it's Doc with Fossil Creek Nursery. Taking my mask off since we're alone. I want to remind you to like and subscribe to these videos so you can keep up to date with our newest and all the options that you can take a peek at, and also any upcoming classes that we'll be holding, which we do on a regular basis throughout the year. Today I want to talk to you about the stages of dormancy, the timing of dormancy, and there are 4 seasons to dormancy because not all plants go to sleep at the same time and in the same way. Here's a plant called hibiscus. This one happens to be a very attractive peach salmon kind of bloom, and these grow in tropical climes like Hawaii. And this particular hibiscus we use as an indoor plant or outdoors during the course of the growing season only. The hibiscus called Rosa Sharon is an outdoor plant here, grows beautifully, and in fact I imported one when I moved here many decades ago from the East Coast, and it is still growing. I went by there today, and big beautiful tree. So this one likes to be growing during the warm times of the year and goes to sleep during the winter. Here's a cyclamen, and it is a flowering plant that does not flower in the summer by its normal cycle, but flowers from the very late autumn into perhaps January or February, and then it goes dormant. This is a sansevieria. This one is called mother-in-law's tongue, and it is, with the yellow border, mother-in-law's tongue. It is a plant that in our climate and in anywhere here as a houseplant really needs to be dormant during the winter time. That's a resting period. So when we go into dormancy is when we reduce water, and we certainly reduce or eliminate any kind of fertilization. These are bulbs, and we'll use that term a little loosely, but we have garlic and amaryllis and daffodil or narcissus. And they grow in different seasons, even though they all come from the energy and genetic material of this little unit right here. They only grow and sprout from there during their time. This amaryllis is a tropical plant that we sell this time of year in bulb form, and it actually blooms at Christmas or a little later. You can force the bloom out earlier or a little later by your cultural care, but that's how nature has grown it when we grow it indoors. The daffodil we plant this time of year outdoors for growth and sprouting during the course of the springtime only. Then it doesn't flower any longer, and it simply has its foliage, which we like to leave on, by the way, to replenish the food in here. So when we talk about fertilizers for any of these plants, there are general fertilizers. There are fertilizers that are specific to certain types of plants. This is orchid fertilizer, and it's 30-10-10 formula. African violet fertilizer, either in liquid, drop form, or in mixed form with water. All should be fed during the proper time of the year and then reduced again. So this time of the year, for most house interior plants, they are going dormant. The reason plants go dormant is not because of temperature, it's because of the length of the day. They come out of dormancy when the spring comes and the days begin to get longer, and they drop leaves if they're deciduous by withholding chlorophyll because the day is shorter than its ability to produce food. So understanding dormancy and then treating your plants accordingly is critical for proper plant care and health. We appreciate you being with us today. Come see us at Fossil Creek Nursery, and until next time, happy gardening.